Alright, it's episode 51 and it's time to go into the Karana barracks. We'll complete the quests in there, and then we will complete the dungeons that are necessary to complete in order to get to the last area and take out Crocopatra.
Young wizard, I have heard tales of how you freed my charmed brethren, but the evil Tuts won't give up. Now they must keep us prisoner, and the crocs nearby have the only keys to our chains. Defeat them and free us from our bondage, and we'll forever be indebted to you.
But that's not all he wants you to do, as we'll see after we defeated them. He also wants you...
You notice a scroll in the corner and take it.
He also wants you to free the slaves and poison somebody's food and get back at them, at the Crocs. So we're going to use a balance blade, and hopefully they don't weakness. Please don't weakness. Oh, good. And they fizzled again. Please use Thunder Bats. That's what I thought you were going to use. But now, since these are very weak enemies, we're going to take them out with the Sandstorm. And possibly a wand hit if this doesn't do enough damage. And it did enough to take out one. They fizzled four times out of 5, something like that. Taking them out. Apparently this quest has been shortened. And the drop rate has increased, I guess. Let's defeat one of them at a time. Collect some mushrooms. Please get fire. Oh man, that's a fizzle. Another fizzle. Oh my god. Why do these keep fizzling in opportune moments? But I'm not the only one that has this problem. resisted a lot of the damage, but it doesn't matter. I guess the storm spell variant doesn't get weakened a lot, as much as I thought. I'm gonna put a hanging spell on myself. It's only been 5 minutes, but it feels like it's been longer. We're gonna take him out with this Spectral Blast. And we've collected the slave keys that we need.
The tales are true! You now hold in your hand the keys to our freedom! Quickly, go and unlock our chains! The guards will change in moments, and they will seek to doom us to slavery forever.
We'll set up, we'll mark our location, and then we'll proceed to help the slaves get freed. I don't know why we didn't free the charm slaves in the Royal Hall. I guess screw the fire slaves. Oh, no. 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 We're not gonna walk into battles. And now we'll go teleport.
You have our eternal gratitude, young wizard. But even though we are now unshackled, we are still too weak to flee. We are kept in a state of near sleep by the Alchemist Kepi. I have not eaten in days because he poisons our food to keep us groggy. Find him and defeat him so you can take his poison. I have learned much from your deeds, and I know the poison will be of great use to us.
You worthless buffoon! You interrupted my experiment!
Kepi is not very strong. Like, compared to the 4 bosses that we'll have to fight in order. Later, in a place that kind of looks like you're walking into the throne room of fire, but you're not. You'll have to battle there. And those enemies are a lot. The Karanans. This is Kepi. This has nothing to do with the Sakwis or the Onyx or anything. So there's different Karanans, and they have a lot more health than this. So this is why doing side quests is beneficial, making it easier to take on tougher opponents later on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. If there's like a duplicate of something in your deck, or you feel like you want to get to a different part of your deck, get rid of certain cards, and that way you won't feel constrained when it comes to your deck. You'll feel like you can get out of a tough situation if you draw the right card. I'm eating an orange right now. Yeah. Eating orange son. And Kepi is finished.
Oh, this is just what we needed. While I dreamed of your coming, I devised a special plan for those who enslaved us. One of our friends has betrayed us. Once a respected vendor, Kiyu now prepares food for the Croc's elite guard. They protect the Taskmaster. If you could defeat the traitor, you could put a sleep potion in the guard's food. Without his guards, you can easily defeat the Taskmaster.
Okay, I think this is a one-off quest. You defeat them, you don't have to go back to Salid Kafir to continue the quest. Instead, you just continue on. If we find ourselves too low on mana, we will teleport back to Wizard City, or teleport back to the Oasis. And, yeah. That's what we'll do.
You will perish, you worthless half-wit!
This guy used to have a spider right next to him. I wonder what happened to him. Someone must have lost to him in a duel. It looks like somebody lost. Or they fled. I don't know. But regardless, we'll take him out with a Spectral Blast. Hopefully he doesn't weakness us. So we'll use this to we'll poison his food and give it to the Taskmaster's guards.
You have added a sleep potion to the guard's food.
And if you don't do that, sometimes I used to forget. So if you don't poison their food, then the guards will gang up on you and it'll be 4-on-1. And you'll wonder, why did that happen? And it turns out it's because the Taskmaster has a bunch of guards, but he'll be all by himself. Like, I once got lucky and defeated like all of them at once when I didn't know what they were doing. But that was just complete luck.
Where are my guards? I'll bet you had something to do with this. You'll pay for your meddling, wizard.
Oh man. Oh, he fizzled a weakness. And I'm so glad he did too. Alright, so now we'll take out the Taskmaster with the fire spell. I'm glad it did that.
You are a savior and our inspiration, young wizard. Once we regain our strength, the Crocs will never enslave another Mander. We are now and forever free!
Hooray, now they're free, and we got a ring of harmony. That's usually sold at the auction, but we're gonna go back to the Oasis. We're not even going to... Actually, we're gonna use our potion, and then we're gonna play potion motion, and then teleport back. There we go. I've once had them near full, but without a top on them, and the potions would not work because that's not how they're supposed to be put together. But now I have to defeat Prince Maki Karanan in the Karanan Palace, and I have to defeat a few others, if I recall. And I think we're gonna be doing this in the next video. So yeah, I'll see you in episode 51 when we take on the Karanan Palace.